What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So today I'll be doing an unboxing of a tire inflator. Make it simple. This is from Astro AI. So Astro AI is not really a random brand that I just found on YouTube. Actually, well, it was. I reviewed their 35-liter portable fridge freezer back last year, 2022. You guys can search that up. I'll link it in this video too. I found them because of the price. They're really good for the price and for what you get. I used that fridge camping, and it was very rugged and it lasts the whole year. So it's still working right now. So I believe they saw that video and they actually reached out to me to review some of their household electronics gadgets. They have a full suite of many different useful electronics for for day-to-day lifestyle, things like that. But for me personally, when I looked at their offerings, this tire inflator is actually what caught my eye, because tire inflators, for some reason, on Amazon I keep seeing them like it's like a new technology, like a new wave of technology, where they're so portable now. It has its own air pump, compressor, all in one, in the size of a power bank essentially. So this is one of those, and it's just a nick of time. Like really, like I was looking for one of these, and they actually reached out to me, and it all worked out. So this is a sponsored product from them, and thank you Astro AI for sponsoring this video and this product for me. So we're gonna do a little unboxing and just pretty much a first impression. So whatever I see here is first time I've seen it. So here it is. So it says here contains a large screen. So it has preset modes, rapid inflation. So this one is what I'm trying to get at. So my use for this mainly is for traveling on a motorcycle or camping on my truck, stuff like that. So you don't want to carry a big compressor. You could do that if you're off-roader. You already have your air up and air down tools. But for me, as a average guy, common, mainly I'm riding motorcycles. So the lightweight, the better. So this is actually something that I'm actually really looking for, and it also doubles as a power bank. So I believe if it says here, I don't think it says here, but let's see. Let's see what it says on the back. Yeah, it even actually has a power bank and some kind of flashlight, it looks like. So you have 2200 milliamp hours of battery times 3, so like 6600 or something like that. Yeah, so 6600 milliamp hour battery. Let's see what's inside of here. Opens the box. Actually, the packaging is really, really nice. Nice box. Let's see if I can zoom out. Zoom out some more. There you go. For all of life's adventures. Very nice touch, actually. Okay, so let's see. Thank you card. Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for Astro AI for providing the product. So it gives you guys kind of like a quick start guide, user manual, and let's see. Let's just flipping through it. So it looks like, yeah, so you have your cable already all in one in that one unit, which is nice. And it looks like you have a pouch that comes with it. And you have the light, USB charger, all that stuff, and all the nozzles that you might need for airing up your devices or items. So it looks like here it is. Let's see if I can pull it out. Ooh, I mean, there's some weight to it, but it doesn't feel cheap at all. Oh, look at that. See, it's this small. Like this is the technology. This is the future right here. Let's see. So you have PSI, bar, KPA. So you have different preset modes for a ball, a bicycle, motorcycle, cars. What is that? Or a person? I don't know, but we'll see. So you have modes, one light. So there's a lot of stuff going on in this thing. Ooh, sticker. Let's see if this peels nicely. This one could. So this one of my. I fear this will get scratched on a day-to-day use if you're throwing it around your bag. But it looks like it comes with a pouch of its own. So wow, that's really nice quality. Let's see. Okay, let's take the box away for a sec. We'll come back to that because the accessories are in there. So it looks like the build quality is really, really good. So as expected, because let's see, this is my hand. I have normal size hands. This is how it looks like. You can just kind of put it in your pocket or aside of your bag. This is exactly what I was looking for when I'm going on travel on a motorcycle and things like that. Yeah, so finally I have one. to use. I'm gonna test this out. I'm gonna try to do some simulations here in this video so you guys can have an idea. But throughout, while I still have this, I'm gonna keep using it, and maybe I'll do a follow-up video after this one. But what I'm gonna plan to do is, yeah, test it on my motorcycle and see how it goes. But they claim that it's able to air up, I think, 4 motorcycle size tires. I think regular size, it depends, because sometimes some tires are big, sometimes some tires are small. Unfortunately, I don't have a regular size tire here in my house. I have a big Ram 1500 TRX tire, which is 35. So I think for those kind of size tires, I think you can only go on a variance of 6 psi or 7 psi or 10 psi. I don't think you can do from 0 to 40 of that, because that's too much volume. Maybe you can do it for one tire, but I'm just speculating. So let's just look at what we have here. So you got the cable. Very portable for sure. So you just go like that, and it folds into its own. I love that. Keeps it compact. So I guess this one, it gets really hot, because I guess there's the exhaust here. It's the whole contraption is this thing. You get a charger port right here, so it's its own unit. So you got a light, USB charger, USB A, USB C. So let's just see if I can if there's a charge in here. Let's see. Maybe. Yep. So it doesn't look like it's charged, so I might have to charge this first. But let's look at the accessories box. So what do we have here? We have a USB A to USB C. I wonder if that's the charger. You have a car charger, 12 volt to a car charger, and all your nozzles are included. Really nice, brass fitting. You have a fuse that you can replace, so I guess if you blow a fuse. Oh, you also have your carrying container, so it goes in there along with its other accessories. So I'm thinking if you need, I wonder if you can use this to charge. If you plug it into a regular phone charger outlet and use the USB. I'm wondering, but we'll see. All right, so this is it, guys. This is not the end of the video, so this is just unboxing. I'm gonna do a simulation, which is 2 seconds later for you guys. So stick around. All right. So before we go any further, actually, I just realized that okay. So you need a charger like this. So this is a basic Samsung charger. So they didn't include that. So I might dock some points to them for that, because they include the cable. Of course, they give you this charger cable and the car charger cable, but where are you gonna plug this into? So this is what you can use this to charge, and you can use this to charge in your car. So that's the first criticism, I would say, but we'll move forward. We're gonna charge this up first, and then we'll go on to the next test. All right, what's going on, YouTube? We're back. So here we are in the garage. I just finished charging the tire inflator, and it took about 3 to 4 hours, I think, from completely dead, because I received it completely dead. So now it's fully charged. We're gonna turn it on and see. So there you go, it says on. You hold this M button. This is also the to start the inflator. So we're gonna go through quickly the modes, which I kind of read up upon. So you have a preset of your basketball, bicycle, your bike, your car, and custom for your own personal setting. So the presets, you can actually change the presets too. You can manipulate them and all that stuff, but they always revert to the default. So every time you turn off the machine or switch modes, it will go back to their preset numbers. So this is the preset, and this is the current PSI reading of the tire that you're inflating. So it's nice that you have a dual digital gauge there. So if you have a personal preference into your bike tire or car tire, you set it here. So Most of the time I'll be on this mode because I have my own tire pressure. So because the motorcycle tire pressure here is 32, that doesn't really mean anything to me because I do 36 and 42. 36 front, 42 rear for street pressures. And for track pressure, that's what I set the bikes to right now, which is 30 on the front and 25 in the rear. So I'm just doing a real world scenario. From this experience, if it works well, you can kind of extrapolate it to if you get a flat tire, you plug one tire, and of course it's gonna if it inflates all 4 tires to factory specs, and we'll see if it can do that all in one charge. Then you can kind of see the real world application already from that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a fast forward. Maybe I'm gonna inflate all 4 tires and see how much battery life we have left. So stay tuned. 42 for the rear. You can see a digital readout. As you can see, 25. There you go. So I've set it to 42. Customs preset, and the current PSI is 25. As I said earlier, I lowered it to 25 on the rear on both bikes. The front should be 30 on both bikes too. So we're gonna start it. It's a little loud, but expected for a small compressor. Oh, as you can see there, it kind of stops on its own. So as soon as it reaches the desired PSI, it stops. All right, let's go to the front. See what we have here. So the front, I actually lowered it too much. I got it at 23. We're gonna set it to 36, like I said. 36. I guess if you're inflating tires, since there's air that comes out as soon as you remove the thing, I would just offset it to 36 and a half or even 37. Yeah, so it kind of offsets it as soon as you remove it. A little bit of air comes out, makes sense. So. All right, we got it. So I'm gonna remove it now. So there's a little bit of air that comes out. I mean, that's normal for any air compressor. So far, we inflated both tires, front and rear, and it took about under 5 minutes. Within under a couple of minutes actually. So to go back to road pressures. So we're gonna do the Super Duke now. 25 again for the rear. Start it. Whoops, I forgot to set the tire pressure 42 in the rear. I just make it 42 and a half. All right, 42. So as you notice that it took longer than the other tire, which is the Super Adventure. So this is a rear, this section tire, this is a 200 rear section tire. The other one's a 170. So to reach the desired tire pressure on a bigger tire, even though it's the same PSI, of course, it's going to take longer. It's a higher volume. So just keep that in mind. So it did its job. It just took a little bit longer. So I was thinking that I'm gauging a couple of minutes, maybe 3 minutes to finish. So we're gonna do the front. Still on the same charge, and as you can see, it went down a few bars. All right, we're all done. So I would say both bikes are roughly under 5 minutes to inflate from track pressures or low pressures. Let's say you're going off-road and you burped some air in your tires, and that happens. So, or you purposefully deflated your tire for off-roading or a track day. This is a good device. I mean, look at the size of this thing. So it inflated both tires to road pressure from kind of really deflated, and it only went down about almost half a battery life. All right, guys. Just to wrap this up, I just want to say overall I really like this product. Not saying that because it's sponsored, but genuinely like this product for what it is. Like the technology now is, we have this small device that fits in my hand to air up all these tires. Like I used to carry a big compressor. I mean, I still do. I still have it in my garage here. I have several air compressors that I've tried over the years, you know, but this one is an all-in-one. It fits in my hand like this. Was able to air up all 4 tires from being very deflated back to road pressures, factory spec, and it went down only like a quarter of a percentage of the battery life. So extrapolating that to, let's say, a truck, which is a 35-inch tire, because of the size of the volume that you need to air up those tires, I can probably extrapolate that you can only air up one whole tire of that, or maybe 2 at most, from fully charged all the way to depleted. And it's gonna take a while. It's probably gonna take more than 5 minutes each tire. So that's just me from gauging from what happened here, because you know the size difference in tires on this one and the way the battery life went down after that. So yeah, so overall I like the build quality. A very simple design. It has all the features you need. There's not much else you need. It has a light when you need it. It has the presets. I would suggest looking at your device's own user factory spec tire pressures, because the tire pressure on this is not really accurate, but I mean, it's there. It's a good feature, and you have a custom one that will keep your tire pressure that you set, and in case you turn it off and turn it back on. Tire pressure for a motorcycle is different front and rear, so that's just the way it is. So you can't. It has the feature. It's nice, and 6600 milliamp hours is good enough battery. It's pretty heavy. You know, the more battery you have, it's gonna get heavier. So this is good enough for me, for my use, and I think for most 99.9% of usage, this is I would say this is good for emergency. Of course, you take this with you on your backpack. Air up anything that you need, like a inflatable boat or whatever. But yeah, I'm really satisfied. Thank you Astro AI for sending this to me and testing it out. I mentioned on the beginning of the video, I only have one gripe, is why they did not include the outlet charger for it. So they did include the USB and the car charger and all your nozzles, everything you need. I'm just missing the outlet to the wall. I mean, what if I don't have one at the house, or I'm somebody that never owned a cell phone like that? That you have to buy it separately. It's just a gripe. But for the price, they're charging I think right now $80 for this. But on Amazon they have a $20 off coupon going on right now. So if that's still going on for as of posting this video, that's great. But I did talk to them about what comes after, because what if people watch this years from now? And if there is any other additional coupons that need to be that I need to pass out, I'm gonna update this video with that. But so far there is a $20 off coupon to become $60 essentially. So I would say take advantage of it while it's going on. So here you go, guys. There's not much else for me to say. It comes with a bag too. So there you go. If you guys are looking for something portable, easy to use for topping up your tires, I suggest checking your tire pressure before you ride. I know I do it every other day or once a week. Some tires, this is outside of Astro AI. I'm just gonna give you guys a tip. Some bikes, some wheel setups, they hold air well, but some don't. So my Super Duke tends to go down PSI every now and then. The Super Adventure, not really. It just holds the air perfectly fine. So I don't know what that's about. I'm not a tire expert. It is what it is. So always have a tire inflator handy with you. So now having this, I don't have to lug around this big old air compressor with me. It's easier for me to just check my tire pressure. So, all right, long-winded. Here you go. Thank you, Astro AI. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video.